We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Cincinnati Reds and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Austin Slater is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. A bouncer to the left side. And that's the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And this is just off the outside corner, ball two. One out, nobody on. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1 the count now. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. At the plate, Kyle Lewis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. In is Joey Votto now.
The first baseman,
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1. Left side, but well foul. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. Digging in, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
At the ball. Count 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Torres brings it in, and there's 1 gone to start the night. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Chopper to short. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Here's Corey Seager looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Gray gets the sign. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Liner in there for a base hit. And the inning kept alive now for Mookie Betts.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
Here's Mookie Betts. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole. 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. At the plate, Freddie Galvis. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. First pitch on its way. Altuve at second. Reined in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up high and deep to right center. Back goes Taylor. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
On the line, that's a base hit. In now, Tucker Barnhart. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And this will be fouled away. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Into the box now, Sonny Gray. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Torres, the runner at first with 2 gone. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now. 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Bottom of the inning now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Gray has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he recognized that one too well.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. At the plate, Alec Bohm, as here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole. 0-1. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Will Smith. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Hit back up the middle. Torres hit the bag. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Austin Slater. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Hit in the air out to right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number one. So one gone now in the Cincinnati third, and into bat next the third baseman Kyle Seager. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike two, says the third base umpire. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And an offline throw, but he just does get back to the bag for the putout. Striding in, Kyle Lewis. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble, but hangs on in the bottom of the third now. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. First delivery to him on the way. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The 1-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Walker Buehler. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball, or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Hit to short. Galvis is there. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine play there to end the inning. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Votto is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. 2 balls and a strike now. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Line drive, base hit to right. Stepping in now, David Peralta, as he lines it out to center. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Up next for Cincinnati, the
First pitch coming, here it is. Gleyber Torres will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Got him swinging, and that will end the... Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Bellinger.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. One gone now in the Dodger fourth. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Nope. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And he got him. So digging in now, Mookie Betts. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Tucker Barnhart. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
Ball inside.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Sonny Gray is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. 1-2 the count to the Reds pitcher. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ready now for Cincinnati. Austin Slater 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's a pop-up now. Bellinger over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
The left fielder, Brett Gardner.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
High in the air into shallow left center. Peralta comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Alec Bohm. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Popped up. And that's in there. Base hit.
The batter, the pitcher.
Into the box, Will Smith. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The bouncer to the left side. Galvis has it. Torres at the bag. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a standing in. Kyle Seager. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Kyle Seager.
First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gardner is there. He's got it 1 away. Settling in now, Kyle Lewis. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The first baseman.
Standing in now, Joey Votto. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Gardner will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Freddie Galvis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. 1-2. Here it is. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Smith is after it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Count even now at 1-1. Here it comes. Fouled away. Popped up. Torres shading to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Walker Buehler. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. No runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Again, another foul ball. And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box. Coming to the plate now, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Gray gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Line to the right side. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole. 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the 7th inning, ready to roll. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, David Peralta. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Torres. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Fastball just inside.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Tucker Barnhart. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Taylor. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Corey Seager.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he falls behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. One gone now in the LA 7th, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. Popped him up. Therefore, it is Votto. 2 away now. Here's Brett Gardner now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Gray into his motion. First pitch on the way. No balls and a strike to count.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Lifted down the line in left. Peralta is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Sonny Gray. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Brian Goodwin is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Lined hard toward right center. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
The right fielder, number 13.
So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Line drive to center field. Taylor is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. So one away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And into bat next, the third baseman Kyle Seager.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Kyle Lewis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. A swing and a ground ball to third. but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he strikes him out. Jose Castillo is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready for another chance? Alec Bohm. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Lewis is right there, 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Smith. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In there, a base hit.
Second baseman,
Kike Hernandez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 14, Kike Hernandez.
High in the air out to center field. Lewis waits on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 64.
Albert Almora will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. A bouncer to the left side, fielded by Galvis. Quick throw to Torres to retire the side. Greg Holland enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. Chasing after it is Taylor. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in now, Freddie Galvis is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. No balls and 1 strike. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit softly down the line at first. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And oh, that gets him on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the 2nd out at first. So coming to the plate, David Peralta. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Taylor is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In now, Chris Taylor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The center fielder, Brett.
Raisel Iglesias enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
the first baseman.
So here's Cody Bellinger, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side.
No, he's safe.
Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Here's Corey Seager. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. The 1-1 home. Still 1-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Popped him up. Therefore, it is Votto, 2 away now. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
0-1.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
1-1.
The 1-1 home is strike 2 swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Dodgers down to their final strike. Ground ball left side. Galvis is there. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
This evening's game We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the LA Dodgers and the Cleveland Indians. First pitch on its way. Chris Taylor is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 23.
To the plate now, Adam Duvall, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Taylor on at first, nobody out. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Count is 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Playable for Verdugo, and there's 1 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Corey Seager, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Corey Seager.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. And he is in there.
That is good. The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie Betts. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Fouled off. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. So it's first and third with 2 away. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Count remains at 0-2. 0-2 the pitch. Liner towards second. And a base hit as the run will come in to score from third, and it's now a 1-0 lead for the Dodgers. At the plate now, Alex Bone. Swing and a liner. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Throw to first in time, and the big inning. Coming to the plate now, Alex Verdugo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Alex.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Taylor is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding in for the Indians, Francisco Lindor. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Lindor is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count. 2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. In now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And that's in there for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
To 1-2 now. And it's fouled away.
Interesting pitch selection right there. In off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting the guy and letting him get on first base free of charge.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled away. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a two-out double. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. A ball and a strike.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Duvall ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end the... At the plate, Will Smith. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The catcher, Will Smith.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. Ball two as the breaking ball misses inside. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Next for the Dodgers, Gleyber Torres. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Stepping into the box, Brad Keller. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Shohei Ohtani. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Keller has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Seager onto the grass, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping into the box, Josh Naylor.
The first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 2-1 to the Indians' first baseman. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. And another foul ball. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Swing and a line drive. Taylor is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Now in the box, Chris Taylor, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball one. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Pitch on the way.
Ball in.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Verdugo is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Base hit into right center. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. And it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Here comes the right fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
The left fielder, A.J. Pollard.
Into the box now, A.J. Pollard, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Roberto Perez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The catcher.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
Perez.
The windup and the 0-1. Hard ground ball to third. That's out number 1. Into the box, Zach Plesac. First offering on its way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
0-1.
Grounded to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. So stepping in, Alex Verdugo. It was a flyout for him to start the home first. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And Verdugo goes in front. 2 balls and no strikes. Now the 2-0. Right side. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the rookie third baseman, Alec Bohm. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
There to take it in is Carpenter for the first out. So striding in, Will Smith. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Smith, a Kentucky-born ball player. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. In the dirt here. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the stretch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Verdugo is there, 2 gone. Stepping up now, Brad Keller looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the switch-hitting power threat, Francisco Lindor. Chopped toward the second baseman. Torres picks it up, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
2-0 now. Now here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Taylor will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frenlo Reyes. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rock.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Chris Taylor. He's 1 for 2 in this one. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Carpenter has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Ohtani is going to have room out there as he puts this. Digging in to try it again. Shohei Ohtani. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Taylor. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's 1 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Naylor hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Betts, still going back. Gone! Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
1 run, 2 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Lifted down the line in left. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So now to the plate, Roberto Perez, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Skied into straightaway right. Betts is there, 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Into the box now, the Indians pitcher, Zach Plesac, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Cesar Hernandez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 7, Cesar Hernandez.
The swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And he will get there to make the running play. And Nick Whitgren takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mookie Betts. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Whitgren, a California-born ball player. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Great job of running that fastball in on his hands right there with 2 strikes. Even though the batter's able to foul that one off, he's set up for almost anything in this pitcher's arsenal.
The 1-2.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
1-2 now. 1 run, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Alec Bohm. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. 2 out, nobody on. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. 3-0 now. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now back.
Stepping in now, Will Smith, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. From the stretch. High in the air out to center field. Verdugo waits on it. And the inning is over. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Taylor is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding into the box, Francisco Lindor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
Slider whiffed on first. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Matt Beatty will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Matt Beatty.
Ball one. One out, nobody on. And it's fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he lays off. Ball four. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So a runner at first now with one away, and in to hit next it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. And he lays off there, 1-0. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
3-0 to him now. He's ready. Now the pitch. Hard hit towards center. And that finds a seam for extra bases, as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. Go-ahead run heading for the plate. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. At the plate, Adam Duvall, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Verdugo waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Blake Trinan gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Number 49.
Digging in, Franmil Reyes. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Now back.
Digging in once again, Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, and he misses it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Now back.
Into the box, Josh Naylor. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel, 2-1 our score. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. There goes Ohtani. Count still at 1-2. Quick check on that tying run at first. Back in standing. Runners on first with one down. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Now back, second baseman.
Here's Matt Carpenter. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Pollard has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll have to hold tight at third. So it'll take a 2-out hit now to try to plate that tying run. Standing in, Roberto Perez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Edward Olivares will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 14.
No balls and a strike to count. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit to third. He's got it. On to first, and the driver held in check as the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Corey Seager. First pitch on its way. On the ground to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts. From the stretch. Fouled away. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder, and that one is gone. In now, A.J. Pollard. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's one fouled off to the right as the count evens at 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Alex Bone.
Number 99 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Into the box now, Alec Bone. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now at the plate, Will Smith. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2 out with the man at first. Hit on the ground toward the left. Ramirez is there, and he'll go the short way to retire the second. Jordan Luplow will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
Jordan Luplow.
I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Got him to go after that one, but he's in a quick hole, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Here comes the first pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the pitch. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Swing and a liner. Foul. To first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batter.
Riding in once again, Francisco Lindor. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Brustar Graterol enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. A ball and a strike. Graterol, a 6'1" right-hander. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ripped toward the gap in right. He's through first and hustling for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez, as he rips it on the ground to second. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And the run is in to score from second. At the plate now, Franmil Reyes, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now back, the left fielder.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch in the... Phil Maton enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
The second base
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is popped up. Naylor is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle.
Brett Gardner.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And quickly there are 2 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Chris Taylor. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw on to first, a 3. Kenley Jansen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. First pitch of the at-bat. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
The catcher,
Stepping in now, Austin Hedges, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. And it's a ball and a strike to Austin Hedges.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Phil Maton. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Oscar Mercado will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 35. Oscar Mercado.
Popped him up. Seager waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Alex Verdugo. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Ready with the 0-1. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Kyle Zimmer takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. We are into extra innings, and up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. No balls and one strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Adam Duvall becomes the first out of the inning. Corey Seager is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. But Tani waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now batting, Mookie Betts. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run. But listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
And it's fouled away. Zimmer, a California-born ball player. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Betts is going to turn for second. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in at third base safely, so the go-ahead run is right there with 2 gone. Into the box, A.J. Pollock. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. And he bats in a big spot here. Go-ahead run at third, 2 men out. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Fouled away. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1 delivery. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Franmil Reyes. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 2 out, nobody on. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he fouls this one off. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw on to first, and we are going. 11th inning set to get underway, and set to go is the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Line to the right side. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. At the plate, Will Smith. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Ready now, Gleyber Torres. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Verdugo waits on it. 2 down. Albert Almora will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 5, Albert Almora.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Ready with the 1-0.
Ball in.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Here's the 2-2 pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Chris Taylor. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Bohm isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The tag, and he's safe. They've taken the lead.
The first baseman, number 20.
To the plate now, Adam Duvall. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. 1-1. Here it is. And it's 1-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done. Pedro Baez takes the mound in a safe situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th. First pitch of the at-bat. Shohei Ohtani is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pollock has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Into the box now, Josh Naylor, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And they start him out with a slider, good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. At the plate, Matt Carpenter. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. He's set and the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. This is line to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. The relay throw, and he will be called out at third, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and a win is good, especially on the road.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Kenley Jansen is the winning pitcher of record, so that just about does it for Mark DeRosa.